Hello everyone. Now that you are familiar with the formula for escape velocity and orbital velocity, let's discuss these formulas, some important terms and a relation between these two formulas. So let's first start with escape velocity. We know that the formula for the escape velocity is VE is equal to under root of 2GR, right? And this shows that more is the radius of the planet, more is the escape velocity, right? And escape velocity, as we had seen, that it is nearly equal to 11.2 kilometer per second on the Earth's surface. Moreover, we can change the form of this formula. The other form was VE is equal to under root 2gm upon r. So this shows that this depends on the mass of the planet and radius both. On mass and radius of the planet. Right? So here these are important points. First, more is the radius, more is the escape velocity. Right? And from here, we know that it depends on the mass and the radius. Now, this direct proportionality is there because we had converted gm in the form of gr square, if you remember the derivations. So this direct proportionality is applicable. Now here we can also infer from the discussion that if we have a planet, right, to have atmosphere on the planet, what is required? That the escape velocity must be greater than the RMS velocity of the gas molecules. You will study about the RMS velocity of the gas molecules in kinetic theory of gases. So right now we are concerned with if the escape velocity is very high as compared to the RMS velocity of the gas molecules, then the atmosphere is present. And if escape velocity is less than the RMS velocity of gas molecules, then the atmosphere will be absent. So this is first point, and second is on the basis of this only, if escape velocity is less than the RMS velocity of the gas molecules, then atmosphere absent. And that is why we don't have an atmosphere at the moon. So you can mention over here. So therefore, no atmosphere at moon. Why? Because there the VRMS of gas molecules is equal to 2.3 kilometer per second, which is greater than the escape velocity on moon. So the molecules escape. Right? So for this, we can draw a symbolic diagram that if we have gas molecules over here, if this is VRMS, now if VRMS is greater than escape velocity, then these molecules will escape. Because this velocity is greater than the escape velocity, right? So This is always an important discussion. Now we'll discuss the orbital velocity formula. What is the formula for the orbital velocity? The formula is under root 2 gr, as we had discussed yesterday. And the other form of the formula was, this was at the near the Earth's surface, and the general formula was V naught is equal to under root g m upon small r, where small r is the radius of the orbit. And if you remember the formula and its diagram, this was the radius of the Earth if we are talking about Earth, and if we are talking about the satellite moving like this and its height is h, then obviously the radius of the orbit is small r, and small r is r plus h. So this way V naught is equal to under root of gm upon r plus h. So this shows that V naught depends on the mass of the planet around which the satellite is revolving. Second, the radius of the planet. And the height of the satellite above the planet surface. So you can say height of the satellite. So on these factors, this orbital velocity depends. Now we can take these two formulas of escape velocity and orbital velocity, and we can compare what is the relation between the two near the Earth's surface. So this is orbital velocity already written. Escape velocity is under root of 2gr near Earth's surface. So if we consider this as our equation 1, this as our equation 2, so 2 divided by 1 gives us VE upon VO is equal to under root 2GR upon under root of GR. So this gives me under root 2. So or you can say that VE is equal to root 2 times V naught. So this is an important relation between the escape velocity and the orbital velocity. So that's all for the present video. Thank you and have a nice day.